Welcome back to another episode of This is Door Opening Double Life. Oh yeah, let's continue with it. And what double life are they actually talking about? And also, what's down here? Okay. So this is just your rundown standard middle of the nowhere motel. Huh. Alright. I thought that I was here some time in the past, but no. Probably just some random similar-ish looking room thingy. Now, Judy's apartment. Hey. It looks fairly nice. Except for the tiling. That's not cool. Like, the splodges don't really add to it at all. Little bit run down. Needs to do her clothing. Great. What's here? What do we have there? 75 years of cyberware by Tatsuno Takahashi. It says 1 next to it. Does it mean that it's so and so many units? Or does it mean that we already have that in our inventory? Because we have read this already. And there she is.
Sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Okay, need to talk to her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Nah, how's she holding up then?
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her.
Yeah.
It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you're mad at her. Why?
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Ooh, nice. Perfect. You watched them already?
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay. Now, how many BTs are there actually?
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Alrighty.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Well,
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
can we only do, like, sit on the bed and stuff? What is happening here? How you feeling?
Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
Alright, I have to ask you something.
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
Okay.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help.
I have a
It's
strange
important.
suspicion
If I don't do anything,
that Judy's coming
do it
back.
soon, I'll die.
Yeah, this is why.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Okay, maybe touching might not be the right thing to do at the moment. She needs time. Just giving her like additional like motor input or whatnot. May fry her entirely. So, and we can just figure this out on our own anyway. Lure releases, Braindances. Yeah, I got that one already. What's this? Another bounce back. But Judy does have a nice aquarium, just without... Oh, there are some fishes in there. It's just really strange to make What kind of reflection is that? Rewiring synaptic pathways. What is that? I think I've read this one too. The future of neurotechnology. The 21st century heralded a worldwide revolution in neurotechnology. We as a society can no longer imagine an existence without technology, heightened senses, enhanced memory capacity, and pain modulators. By linking our neural systems with computer chips, we are capable of learning complex skill sets in seconds, then subsequently forgetting them again the instant they are removed. Today, after nearly 80 years of increasingly incorporating these technologies into our daily lives, we must now ask ourselves what comes next. In recent years, the academic community has reignited discussions on possible new methods to influence brain plasticity. Is it possible to create permanent neural pathways using coprocessors? I think I've read through that. Can we expect a breakthrough regarding the dopaminergic data manipulation in our lifetimes? If so, what will be the consequences? The probable emergence of commercially viable artificial neurotransmitters would undoubtedly reshape the health science field, yet would simultaneously introduce a potentially destructive tool to most governments and corporations. The field of plasticity manipulation remains in its infancy, but most experts agree we should prepare for a future in which such neurological rewiring will become as commonplace as the cybernetic implants used so pervasively today. Studies should begin exploring now how science can adapt our bodies to optimize the effects of this technology while minimizing its abuse and potential unwanted side effects. The interesting thing about it is that we have the relic in us, right, that does exactly that. It rewires our brain to be the same structure as Johnny's is, right? So it alters the whole thing, not just some side info thingy. How many keys do you need? It's like the keyboard, the mother of all keyboards. Why be me? Confessions of a Braindance addict, preface, yada yada yada. Sergio Morales. Kind of Miles Morales, that's also a thing. Now I ask you again, one of a million, yada yada yada. Okay, got that. The Green Death. What was the Green Death? Was it about the extermination of the biological enemy, animals or whatnot? The weathered man peered into the eyes of the young nomad as if trying to define his thoughts. It's late, the old timer said. You should sleep, you're exhausted and need to gather your strength before you continue running. Then blocked the world of the young nomad plunged into darkness. Wait. She closed until he could discern its shape, a pool of cooling blood without... Ah, okay, that's the one. Why are you hiding then? Or why are you running away if you don't fear death or something like that? Thornton, owner's manual. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of a Thornton. We are proud to offer our Thornton guarantee for reliability and convenience at an affordable price. Before you embark on a new adventure behind the wheel of your new Thornton, please take the time to read this owner's manual. Table of contents, instructions and indicators, anti-theft system, seat belts and rear view mirrors, lights and warning lights, starter, transmission and brakes, ventilation, heating and AC, engine and driving tips, what to do in an emergency, maintenance and care, service and warranty information. Nice. So she drives a Thornton. What is this though? Interesting thing on wheels. Huh. Also the way it's driven, right? I think it is. Nah. Either it's driven or it's just legs, like normal legs like that can walk legs.
Have a seat.
Brosive lager. So yeah, have a seat. Sit. Let's get started. Well, not yet. I want to know what else you got. Tomato juice. And the Relived Braindance Quarterly. I got that one as well. Huh. Yep. It's kind of similar to Skyrim, where you are flooded with some books, but you don't know which one you have read or not. Or at least at some point, it's just too many. And I can't pick up whatever the item is. Come on. Okay. Can we really not do anything in here? Of course not. Let's sit.
Alright. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
The
What am I looking
quality's
out for?
always lousy.
Every single piece of tech I see, security.
Well,
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
isn't this the tech runner?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
A French
it's
tech
most
runner.
important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest
Okay.
is none of your concern. Understand?
Interesting. Is this the broken BD or is this the one that's in good shape? Look for clues in the recording. Of course, let's go into edit mode and see.
Take a look around if you want.
So that's Evelyn before all of that. And there are like strange... What is this? There's a camera back there. It also looks like a chapel to me. Not just any chapel. A techno chapel. Yeah, techno chapel. Now, let's move it back a bit.
Can't see your face.
Yeah, of course not. No affiliation.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
Nah, come on.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Let's skip back further. The thing is, there's not that much that you can actually see here. They're not moving about that much. And then there's this.
And
Okay, wait a minute. What is it that we're... Ah, we were looking at the floor. What was that?
might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
So it's the animals? Nah. Just some netrunner. 3, 2, 1. What else we got? Nothing. Still nothing. And there's a... Okay. The hologram.
I think I recognize these.
The voodoo
What are they?
people thingies.
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Looks like it. Or we're going to switch some layers and see if we can get some additional stuff from that. So let's... Ooh.
Every single piece of tech I see,
This is just a glitch on the BD.
We need a layout of the whole room.
Yeah, there's nothing in
What
here.
about messages? Only
No. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. The thing is, everything is already marked, so figuring things out is...
himself.
Okay. Okay, is there a play from the start thing? That's just restart is R. Nice. Oh, restart is so nice. Good. Let's switch to this layer here, the audio layer. Let's see.
What am I looking at? Every single piece of tech I see, security. Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We will get everything
What about
else we
his
need from the
messages?
Virtue. Only if you can do it. Only if you... It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your... It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be...
Still nothing.
He starts talking about the biochip
No.
himself.
No.
Should I...
You spin the...
And she's
The rest is-
moving.
The rest is none of your concern.
And this is when it's in. Okay.
All
I
right,
want to
think we
click
got
on
it.
C for close, not X for some reason. Because C is used to get out of a camera menu. So the get out key is
What do
not
you
always
think?
the same. Yeah, woman who hired her. Who is
Woman
that?
who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Okay, now I know why they try to
Now we know what happened to
flatline her.
Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
Yeah,
She knew
maybe
more than they
just
thought she knew.
something
Let
else.
that go.
So that's who she was running from.
But yeah, why then just... Why play at Clouds when you know exactly that you're linked in a system that can be hacked? Like,
V, get it
makes no sense. Evelyn wasn't completely honest with us.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
Nah, she doesn't need to.
Telling me.
I can't
I'd
move
known
higher.
what she'd gotten herself into. Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Nah.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you.
Yeah, exactly.
And brought this all on herself.
Well, not she, it's more like
You
Dex.
too. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Ah, okay, why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Actually, it will probably surprise us. That's the whole idea. Let's see.
Oui, oui, allez. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon non plus. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous avez un plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critique, ça me pense. À continuer à faire travail.
It's so
What
obvious
language is
now.
she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the
Oh,
Voodoo Boys.
definitely.
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator.
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Nice. Okay, so we have to reload. And let's get to the edit mode. Okay, we can't go lower than this for some reason. We are kind of... You're leaving perception range. It's not about the perception range, it's about the...
Try scanning the.
This thing.
Got it. Give it a second.
Okay. Let's play the thing.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous te gen raison, moi c'est...
Had something about Yorinobu.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Actually, no, I
Probably
didn't.
why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
Yeah, so she knew exactly who's on there.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous te gen raison,
Pensez,
moi
mademoiselle,
c'est
a
tout
fait une
intelligent
problème?
pour ça. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus...
Petit poupée a déjà allé?
Ça surprend. Oui, oui, allez. Vous te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
There's nothing
Pensez,
about
mademoiselle, a fait
Yorinobu
un
in here.
problème?
Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous
Ah,
gagner pour nous
Yorinobu.
réveiller sur yon bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, oh, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous avez un plus bon idée?
Interesting.
Très
So
bien.
they... She
Je vais décider
knew
si
that.
c'est comme critique
We
ça
have to
pense.
know what they're
À
saying.
continuer à faire
Could be
travail.
important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package.
Petit
Nice.
poupée a déjà allé?
Fine with your system? I'll install it now.
Hey, là, il-
Come on. And there we go.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison, moi c'est tout
The
intelligent
smartphone,
pour ça,
good.
protéger bien.
Okay.
Ou pensez, mademoiselle, a fait un problème?
Will she bring us trouble?
Moi c'est pas enragé.
She wouldn't dare.
En plus, c'est plus bon moyen
Besides,
nous
she's
gagner
our
pour
best
nous
route to
réveiller sur yon
Yorinobu.
bout.
We must take this
Faut que
risk.
nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, oh,
I
que
wish I
Sylvain
shared
a
your
mené nous
confidence about Silverhand will lead to
direct
us
sous Alt.
Alt.
Vous avez un plus bon idée?
I have a better idea. What is Alt?
Très bien. Si vous décidez...
Good then, if you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to
Si vous
work.
décidez si c'est pas critique ça me pense. À continuer à faire travail.
Fascinating. Okay, so that means that Evelyn knew about Silverhand being involved in some way. Maybe not being on the chip itself, but some involvement. She definitely know that. But why go all the way to
Très bien.
do that? Okay, let's go to the thermal layer. Maybe we can There's basically nothing. We just listen to a conversation on the phone. Why should there be anything thermal on there? Maybe, wait a minute. Maybe there's something thermal on her. Maybe some heat signature that we can track or something. Like some strange kind of technology that leaves behind a certain amount of heat because she has it implanted or something like that. No. Okay, so we are done with that. Let's get out of here.
Alright, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
Yeah, about that.
Wait, you got any idea?
Long story. His constructs on the biochip.
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a minute?
Nothing rings a bell here.
I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Why does this guy have this strange kind of knives out of his elbows? Okay, know how to find these people.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
Well, it would have helped at least. Anyway, Stan, these people, what could they want from Alt? Who is that?
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Okay, Bushido, Neo, Optimism, whatever that is. And come on, get triggered, get triggered, get triggered! There we go. I think something about the Bushido thingy is a litmus test of our time. This groundbreaking film series, something. Among all the depth of nuance that has defined this franchise since its inception, only one thing is truly certain: Bushido has forever changed the world of cinema. I've seen that. And I just don't remember what it was all about. Epic battle with a wild monster, but rather only with himself. Could the entirety of Jake's narrative been only a manifestation? It's one of those Inception or like Shutter Island or strange like turn of events at the end kind of movies. Oh, there we go. Do we have any messages? A shopping list. What does she need? High index contact lenses. Okay. Buoys with sensors. So boop. Yeah. So she's going on high C. Interesting. Neural signal augmenter. Idea. Pain circuit breaker for doors. Once the max pain threshold is reached, the session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. Interesting. So why does she need this, and why is it that so she wanted to install that on Evelyn, I believe. Interesting. So hey, it's been, or maybe not Evelyn, maybe on all the others on Mox. Hey, it's been like 1,000 years since we saw each other. What's up with you, girl? You're still cooped up in Susie's basement, still with Maiko, hoping at least one of those things isn't true anymore. So I've got a tiny favor to ask. Okay, it's more like a humongous favor, super important to me, but should be a breeze for a geek like you. Holler back at me. This is from Evelyn Parker, okay. Mine straight up, just telling me what's going on. This got anything to do with our previous messages, and yes, one of those things isn't true anymore. I need you to scroll a virtue for me, that's it. I promise in exchange I'll make sure you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life but art. Let's just meet. But art. Was this the art they were talking about? Maybe not. This is an art, like art piece. That's just me. Okay, where can I find you these days? Susie's basement. So, working with us. Hi, we are the biggest TV broadcast channel in NC. Some of your BDs recently fell into our lap and we are really impressed. We'd like to offer you the chance to work in a young, dynamic team of artists like yourself with flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Let us know what you think. Best wishes, Nicole Ones. And working with us. Hey Judy, did you receive my last message? We'd really like you to consider our offer. I assumed no answer was enough. Okay. Hi Judy. Of course, I understand. Let us know if you change your mind. Interesting. So, who's this one? Roxanne Sumner. Hey, I had a really weird sitch with a client. I met him at the bar when I was offline. He said he'd been coming to me exclusively for a few months and that he wanted to get to know me. We talked a lot. He's a corpo. He said his job isn't that different to mine because he also has to put on an act all day. Like he has to play golf with his boss, who he hates or whatever. He seemed kinda nice. Now he wants to meet up outside of Clyde's. What do I do? Take him to Lizzie so we can keep an eye on you just in case. And keep a stunner on you. Paranoid. So, work with us, Judy. Hi. We are one of the biggest movie production studios in the world. We'd like to offer you the chance to work on a young dynamic team with flexible working. Is that the same thing? Conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Best wishes, Rajiv Roy. It's the same thing. Stop messaging me. Jesus. And actor. I'm looking for a BD actor. Client wants as little chrome as possible. Age doesn't matter. Know anyone who'd be up for it. Eddies aren't spectacular, but they're not terrible either. Hey, Evelyn. Wait a minute. So, this is from Judy to Evelyn. Sometimes it's the other way around. It's just weird sometimes. Okay, I'll ask. That's it? 2 words? Everything already? Yeah. I don't know, Judy. Everything's been nagging at me lately. Starting to think I wasn't made for this. Sleazy clients, porn, piss poor conditions, shitty eddies. Wasn't meant to turn out like this. We deserve more, don't we? This is why she planned the heist. I fucked up. Sorry, Jude. No, hey, Jude. Sorry about earlier today. I was pissed at Susie and you took the flak for it. I know you work, but you played the wrong hand. I know. Okay. Talk to her again once you're both chilled. I'm sure it'll be fine. I doubt it. And compensation. From whom to whom? Sydney Roberts. Who's that? I like to explore my options about an unlawful juvenile detention when I was 16 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm owed some kind of compensation. I'm looking for a lawyer who can take on this case for 10% of the awarded sum. Hello, can you please provide more details? How are you so sure the sentence was unlawful? I was convicted for stealing a fire truck and for the illegal use of property belonging to the fire department. Except I didn't steal that truck. I found it in a scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year, but when I was done, it looked better than factory new. They busted me on my first ride. Nobody believed that I didn't steal it. Winning compensation from the city council is extremely difficult and, in my opinion, not worth the trouble. So you don't believe me either? Thanks for nothing. That would have been a really interesting BT to do. What's this one? This Bushido, of course. Look at the vehicle here. Seems familiar, doesn't it?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Hack them so they hack you in response? Why are you even interested?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Oh, that's just nice. So, yeah, I'll ask around. I better get going. I have to ask around, you know?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's got to know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Cyberware warning. That's a bit iffy. Whoa, look at the points. Yes. Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Indeed.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Mm-hmm. What is this? It is... Ooh! That's nice. It tells you exactly how much is available in the... no, it's a price. You just order this through that menu. Interesting. It's like one of those Amazon Smart buttons. You click on that and stuff comes. Perfect. Oh, there we go. What is this one? A tech thingy notes. And they're telling me what? I forgot to change the notifications in the pressure gauge. Add an automatic reset when starting it up. Tracking module froze underwater again. Probably the waterproof case is blocking the signal. Fix. Make an opening for an antenna. Connection loss with the barometer when set at bathymetric mode. Fix. Add an automatic signal to switch back to last position before connecting last. Huh. And whole tech museum. Interesting. Electrical parts.
Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
No, it's a robot.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
But it's kind of similar still, huh? But okay, everybody needs a hobby. I would have thought that this was more like taking care of the fishes or whatnot. But okay, in this case, it's building robots. Nice. But what is the purpose of this robot anyway? Nope, nothing. We cannot get anything out of that though, can we? Nope. Hey! Oh, look at this. Now, actually, it's really interesting, the whole design. It's like everything is shell. Jellyfish! That's why. I was like, yeah, what are these strange splotches? Okay, jellyfish. So she likes to be out in the sea, it seems. It's always the same design here anyway, but jellyfish. Water in general. And this might be some kind of a pool cleaning robot or something. And this is also why she had something in her notes about I don't know, something about the high seas or whatnot. What's this? Well, Bushido complete BD collection.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
That's it? No response, no nothing. Okay. But the thing is, it all just popped up now. Maybe it's there again to induce some kind of Braindance concept. Ooh! Did I not read that? Whatever. Braindance concept. BD of a woman giving birth. I've seen that one. Pro. Nobody's done it yet. And so on and so forth. To be scrolled by 2 actors. Neural tracks set up so that it looks like one BD. Okay. Interesting. I just don't know why she wants to play tic-tac-toe every time. See that? Yeah, it's tic-tac-toe. Interesting. Anything else to scan in here except her hobbies or what? Can we even... No. Once you've gone through her dialogue, there's nothing else that happens. Wait a minute. Come on, do the scan, do the scan. Oh, it's the TV that got scanned. Or the fridge, but not Judy. Judy is unscannable, and this room, for some reason, is locked off. Interesting. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. This is in the other room. Yeah. Okay, so the only thing we can do here is close the doors. Sweet. Now then. Now we have to call Mr. Hans, because we know Mr. Hans already. Actually, it was just some kind of an accident that we got to him. And I should definitely level up my character now. Let's call him, oh god, it's raining.
Sorry.
Dude, it's raining. It's disgusting. Maybe we can go into the van, not this one though. So, do we have Galena? Which one could we go for? Let's go for the flags. Let's hope it comes. There we go. Perfect. Whoa, the brake. That was a heavy brake. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's go for... Whoa. No station right now. Wait. Okay, you can select it, but you have to close it as well. Interesting. Anyway, let's level up the character. Actually, we should save, just in case. So. I wanted to say so many points, but no, it's not that many points. It's just 2. And that is it, pretty much. Then... where could I put the points in? Intelligence or the other stuff? Oh, there. The Icepick Demon reduces all quick hack costs by 1 additional point. Nice, nice, nice. This one is 11, 16, 16 again. What other 11 is available? And this is 12. Oh, come on. What is this, though? Upgrades the Data Mine Demon, increasing the chance to acquire a quick hack from access points by 50%. Next, the Turret Tamer Demon, which sets the status of every turret in the network to friendly. Oh, yeah. That would be so nice. Alright, what else? What kind of stuff did I get for quick hacking all the time? Like 1 perk increases quick hack duration, 1 perk increases RAM by 1. Not 1 perk though, it decreases quick hack cooldown by 5%. Cooldown, cooldown. 3 times cooldown, come on. Increases quick hack. Yeah, decrease cooldown, increase duration, decrease cooldown, perk. What is number 10? Increase RAM, 1 perk, decrease cooldown, it's the same thing. It basically repeats after 10 stages. What's the last one there? One of them should be special, shouldn't it? The last one. Unlocks the last one always unlocks this perk here, increases RAM recovery rate by 50%. That's good. 1% per level, per perk level. Wait a minute. Per perk level. So you can... wow. So you can basically sink any perk that you don't need into this thing here. Or what? I think so. So this is the last perk that you need. So you don't need all of them. You only need this. Basically. Really interesting. So what about this? And how does it work? 1 perk level? Yeah. Increase the sale rate of crafted items? Yeah. Crafted items though. So... what about the sell price of crafted or like dismantled items? Are they also considered crafted? Because I don't really know. And also, what about the difference? Yeah, what happens if I make items? Are they going to increase in sale value or do they decrease? I have to compare that too. Because if they increase, that would be amazing. And of course we got like 1 or 2 slots in engineering. Increase damage from tech weapons. Nah. No, and some cyberware. That one is somehow unavailable for some reason. Like, this one was not here before. It was definitely not there. And maybe we get an additional stat once the Silverhand character takes over parts of our body or so. We get an additional skill, like musician or something. Increase the duration of poison applied by enemies. Yeah, duration improvement is nice and all, but come on. And I've seen something about the cold blood stuff. If anyone gain cold blood after so and so much. Increases, there's something in here, increases max stack. There's something in here that always gives you at least 1 stack in cold blood. All resistance, increases headshots. Stacks of cold blood are removed 1 by 1 when your health reaches, so max second. It's automatically activated. There we go. When your health reaches 45%, a max stack of cold blood is automatically activated. You don't know which direction you have to come from. Crits always get you that. While cold blood is active, increases damage. Nope. Attack speed. Nope. Reduces quick hack. Upload time by 1 per stack of cold blood. While cold blood is active, you are immune to bleed and somewhat. Who is max stacks of cold blood while cold blood's active reduces damage taken? Yeah, you could increase that, but wasn't there something while cold blood is active increases crit chance by so much? That's also a nice thing. There we go. Increases health regen inside and outside combat. Not inside and outside cold blood stacks. Increases max stack amount of cold blood. Wasn't there a way to... After defeating enemies you get a movement speed, stacks up to 1 time. I thought there was something in here that would boost it a little bit. The blood swell's pretty nice. But you have to reach 45% of health. I just don't know if you have to lose that or if you have to be higher than that. Whoa, look at that. This one not that many perks, and this one boom, spreads further away. Very interesting. Yeah, in this case, when your health drops below 50%. And this is when your health reaches 45%. What do you mean by 45%? And from which direction do you have to reach it? Like from below, from the top? Because this one means drop below. You knew exactly where it's coming from and where it's going to. From the top and goes to the bottom. It cannot be detected. Yeah, this is a nice one, but no. It could be useful in some pool-ish areas, whatever. With less than 50% health are defeated instantly when attacked with a knife. Does not work on enemies with a very high threat level. Upon entering combat, crit chance goes up. Yeah. But I just don't utilize it. That's the thing. And what does it do? Increases health regen? Yeah, 1 perk. Decrease visibility to enemies. Yeah, this is a good one here. Detection time is increased by 20%. 12 points there. Can't really make use of that. Craft stuff, 1 perk level, reduces crafting cost by 5%. Like I want to craft things. I need to craft the quick hacks in here, that one. That means I have to sink 2 additional points in here. And then I have to somehow... Actually, no, not somehow. I just need the attribute at level 12 and then I can craft it no matter what. That's perfect. So, I always go back and forth. There we go. 1 and 2. Go for intelligence. Yeah. And as a nice side note, we can do other things now too. Reduce the cost of quick hacks used against an enemy already affected by a quick hack by 2. That means I can almost use it all the time. Quick hacks spread distance is increased by 2 times. So times 2. Reverse an enemy netrunner when they're attempting to hack you. That's a nice one. Increase quick hack duration. More damage. Do I use damage stuff? No. Reduce the quick hack when you hack devices. No. More damage to unaware targets. Okay, so you can use this one. 30% more damage and 50% more damage. It's more like a fight starter thingy. Eliminating a target affected by a quick hack instantly ends that. And this one, the Master Ram Liberator. Kind of a nice perk if you think about it. And what's this one? Increase the breach time of breach protocol by 50%. Ugh. So you get more time in order to hack them, but time is not that big of a deal if you do that. What about cool? Duration of poison was one thing, and the other one was just the other perk. Well, what about this one? Damage tech weapons do, and reflexes is, yeah, either rifles or crit a pistol or revolver damage. Armor increases by so much. Then we get blades, increases crit damage with blades. No. And this one is athletics. When entering combat, armor and resistance increase by 10% for 10 seconds. 1%. So it's still just 10 seconds. Can't get more. And I really have to do something about the other stuff. Dismembering enemies reduces weapon recall by 50%. It doesn't even tell you how you are supposed to do that. Shotguns, light machine guns, steal so and so much more. Yes. It's just... Wait a minute. How do you trigger burn? Exactly. More damage the faster you're moving. Yeah. It's just about speed. Yeah, Annihilation. So this is a shotgun build-ish. Kind of fits my playstyle too. The sneaky shotgun build. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Use the stamina cost of blocking attacks by 50% while using a blunt weapon. Yeah, nice one. But I don't use combo attacks, do I? Increases damage from strong attacks with blunt weapon. I don't do both of them. Huh. What about this one? Strong attacks with blunt weapons? No. Increases crit damage by 60% for 10 seconds after entering combat. Ah, it's just after entering combat. It's always the after entering combat. Except for this one. This is almost always active. So the only thing that I could sink points into is this one then. Because that one fits my playstyle. And it also has a permanent effect. Unlocks crafting specs for rare quick hacks. Let's do this. And where do we spend all the other points? Eliminating a target affected by a quick hack reduces the cooldowns of all other effects by either maximum 30% maybe. Eliminating a target by a quick hack instantly recovers 1 RAM. By a quick hack. The thing is, you have to eliminate them quick again. Quick hack. Quick enough to do that. That's the main problem. Because that spread can jump to 1 additional enemy. Okay, quickest can now deal crit damage. Yeah, but I'm not hacking them for damage. Cannot drop below 2. I'm already affected by a quick hack by 2 RAM. That could be useful. 1 RAM unit, yeah. And the spread. Spread is cool. What else? Quick hack duration. That could make things much better when I try to blind them. And what else? On devices, Netrunner. Quick hacks deal 50% more damage. No. By a quick hack. Data mine dimming. Just require a quick hack on. By 50%. Reduces all quick hack costs by an additional 1 RAM unit. Ooh. But I so also want to have this one. The turret tamer. Yeah, let's get the turret tamer. Just in case. Just in case we come across a turret, we can tame it and then BAM! They're so screwed. Alright. Now it's not time for... Oh, actually, is it time for crafting? We can turn this into a... wait a minute. I have the bluish version, the rare one. I can turn it into an epic iconic weapon. I just need a few more of those components. Now, I can now craft whatever that is for some reason. Oh, no. The items are the same as before. I think. Yeah, the items are the same, except that I can now craft rare cyber hacks. What is this one then? This way. The target will no longer be in the alerted state when moving to your current position. Ah, nice. What does this one cause the target to exit combat state? Whoa, the memory wipe. That's amazing. The cooldown is 2 minutes though, so you duration is 15 seconds, so they go back into combat state after that? Come on. What about that one? The overheat. I think I had this one already. Target affected by burn from overheat are unable to perform any actions. Ooh. It's non-lethal. Nice. Okay, what else we got? This one cannot be used because... Ah, you need the lower tier version and I can't craft it. Because this one is equipped already. Reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. The duration is a minute. And where's the other ping? Okay, so the duration increases. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Let's go into the inventory thingy and get all of the hags out here. What's this one? This is a new one for some reason. Okay. Short circuit. Looks like this. That's weird. The icon is... No, it's not the same. It's different damage. Like this one is burning. This one is electrical for some reason. Deals moderate damage to the target, very effective against drones or whatnot. And this one is non-lethal, but it's burning this time. What about this one? Wasn't there a lethal thingy in here? No. I just got rid of it completely. Alright, let's try to level up all of these hags. Crafting. And for some reason I can't get the ping one. Why can't I get the ping one? What's wrong with it? And no, it's not working like that. No, inventory. Like the ping is right here, right? I can equip it. I can also just unequip it. But why does it still have this exclamation mark on it? Maybe I have to get out of that inventory thingy. And then it's still not working. Why is it not working? Maybe I need another ping. Okay, that means I have to craft another ping. Like so. And now I can do that. Perfect. So let's turn that thing into it. Oh. The moment you craft it, it disappears from this menu for some reason. Can you sell those? I hope not. I hope not. That would be iffy. What about this one then? Defends the target, reducing their ability to detect any sound. Prevents the target from communicating with their allies about your activity. Oh. Nice. Let's craft this one. Yeah, why does it disappear all of a sudden? And this strange non-lethal thing. So let's take this one. It deals low damage that applies poison to the target. Spreads up to 2 targets within 8 meters. Wow, poison lasts significantly longer. So you can just do this and then boom, they just fall down flat for some reason. And let's take that one and that one. I just take all of the upgrades in here. Whatever that was. Causes the target to exit combat state. Yeah, that was the one. Spreads to the nearest enemy within 8 meters. The spread makes it so cool. What about this one though? Calls over one enemy squad member. Let's craft that. I just don't know if I have this one already. Resets the enemy's optical cyberware, rendering them temporarily blind. Reboot optics. Yeah, I have this one. Definitely. And the short circuit. So... yeah, request backup. That's one. Are there duplicates in here? I hope not. It's just strange. Like, the hands should be at least next to each other. Now they are, like, all over the place. What's this? Causes the target to exit combat state. It's nice to have, but I don't want to enter combat state at all. This is the target cyberware application. Causes the enemy... no, this is a bit iffy. It takes a bit too much. What was it that I wanted to use? Ping is a really cool one. Reveals all enemies. Then whistling is also a nice one, but weapon glitch. Weapon glitch is nice. Nearest enemy causes the target's weapon to malfunction, using its accuracy in disabling smart systems. Nice. What else? Different. The sonic shock. This is completely different from the optics. So either you get rid of their optics or you get rid of their sonics, depending on what you need. So, oh, wait a minute. You can deafen them and then charge at them from behind. Or you can make them blind and then sneak at them, depending on what you want to do, right? So Sonic Shock might be much better than this. The duration here on Reboot Optics is 15 seconds only, whereas this one is a minute. The RAM cost on Sonic Shock is also higher. That means you can just charge at them, right? Prevents the target from communicating with their allies, that's also good. And deafens the target, rendering their ability to detect any sound. That means you really can charge at them and take them out. Oh my goodness. That might be so cool. Okay, so it just depends how the enemy is positioned, right? Looking away from you, and you have to be quick. Or looking at you, and you have to go around. But going around in sneak mode is iffy, because of the 15 seconds you only have. You need many, many more seconds. Otherwise, it's not working right. That's the iffy bit. It needs to be a whole minute too. Short circuit. Deals moderate damage to the target. Do I want to use it? It's nice to have, but which was the one that I also had? To a current position, the target will no longer be in the alerted state. Yeah. That's at least a way to get them to me, but I also could use some distractions. The problem about the whistle thingy... Oh, I could use a nice combo, like whistle and reboot optics to do that. Upload time is 5 seconds though. Oy, that's a bit too long. Like, once they are at my location, and this one is 2 seconds. It's not just costs less, it lasts longer, and it can be uploaded quicker. Like, what the hell? Current position, spreads to the near target. That would be really cool. It's combat, control, covered, okay. Some of them says covered, right? This is control as well. This is covered too. So I need actually covered stuff, right? Can I sort it by? No, I can't sort it by type. Covered again, cause the target to exit combat state. Let's go for the blind one. Deals low damage that applies poison 14 per second. It's non-lethal, that's good. What about this one? Targets affected by burn from overheat are unable to perform any actions. Against drones and max. 526 per second. Why is that so much? Also, the upload time is just 1 second. Applies an EMP effect to the target for 4 seconds. And how long is that actually? Duration is 9 seconds. Wait a minute. Duration is 7 seconds. But the EMP effect is in addition to it. So it's like 8 seconds times this. It's 4,000 damage. This one is less damage. So what is its purpose? It's made so you can stop the actions of the enemy, kind of. Deals low damage that applies how long is that? 15 seconds, that's not enough. It spreads to the enemies though. Deals low damage that applies poison to the target. Spreads to 2 targets within 8 meters. Effectively doing that. Nice. The cooldown is 30 seconds, which is higher than the other ones here. The upload time is fairly short. The problem is just that the damage per second is not that high. But now comes the interesting bit. The poison damage. Is that in addition to the 14 per second? Probably not. Applies, yeah, this one applies burn. This one deals moderate damage to the target, like a lot. And it also doesn't really say that it spreads or anything. This one is the only one that spreads, and yeah, this one also does nothing, does not say anything about its spread. So where was the spread stuff? Quick hacking and spread. Quick hack's distance is increased, or spread distance is increased by 2 times, and then reduce the cost of quick hacks. Yeah, and duration increases. Sure. And then there was something about them spreading or something. That spread can jump to 1 additional target. Okay, that was the one that I read. No, deal crit hits based on your crit chance and crit damage stat. Yeah. The problem is, where do you get these stats from now? Like, where's crit? Crit is usually this, isn't it? So you have to get reflexes in here, otherwise it's not working. Ugh, come on. Alright. I just need one other perk. Which one is it? I don't want to, like, I can just use weapons when I'm in combat, so I don't need this. But it would be so cool to just hammer that in. 10 seconds cooldown, a lot of damage. It's an instant kill almost. But this one, Contagion, might be a really sneaky way of playing around as too. That's the thing. But this one stops their actions, right? By burn from overheat are unable to perform any actions. Less effective against drone and max. And robots. Let's take this then. We don't need any whistles, and we also don't need to call any backups also. Oh, the synapse burner. This is the lethal thing. This moderate damage. Okay, it's higher with the amount of missing health they have. We don't need that. Okay, so we got something offensive that we could try if we end up in this situation. But other than that, there's no need to. The copperhead. Oh, come on, we just can't get rid of this thing. It's just in our inventory for far too long. I have no use for it. It's just so much stuff in my inventory. Where is that all? Is it really just the clothing that... I think it's the clothing. Yeah, this and the... Definitely the defender. Definitely. Okay, you know what? Let's just take this in and see what the defender does. Nope. Whoa. Okay, I cannot walk faster with it. Interesting. Maybe this is what they mean by you can't use it. Claire Russell, who's that?
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Ooh, nice. Racing. I don't think so. No, that sounds great.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, can't miss it.
Alright, I'll
If
try
I'm out
not
there
to.
when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift to the after.
Okay, see you, Claire.
What does a Corpo say before he's about to
Ooh. There's strange imagery there. Alright, and we... So I have to figure out what to do with all the items. But yeah, the defender cannot really be used. Precision rifle, or just go for the sniper. 120 or 160? This one is just high attack. No, and more like precision, like one shot and that should be it. Hoy, for some reason the requirements for this are not met. Why is that? Precision without compromise, sure. Did I click on the wrong one? I can click on that. Action blocked for some reason. And then there's this. It should work. Also action blocked. Requirements. And now the... That's weird. Maybe the requirement thing was just there because of the defender before. And what now? 300. Jesus. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I could just turn it into a... Yeah, I need the components for it. What else could I craft in order to make it better? I can make some short circuits. What happens if you take twice the same hack in there? And also, why do they even disappear? It makes absolutely no sense. Pistol ammo, rifle ammo. So there really is different kinds of ammo in this game. It's not just one kind of ammo type that you can share between all of the weapons. Just uses up different amounts of it. That would have been interesting too. Alrighty. Polycarbonate, Western Fringe Vest. Yeah. Oh, ooh. The armor is actually pretty high. But now, what else could we go for? This is all that I can craft, is it? Yes. This turns a normal katana into a much better katana, but I need the better stuff. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. What kind of item is it that I want to use? Shoop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo. Where's the... There's the one. Sadly, it only has one mod slot. Why is that? Oh, come on. Blunt weapon. Yeah. Can't we just upgrade the ones that I have? Like, I can make it, but I cannot make a rare item off of it. Ugh, come on. Really have to find that stuff now, do I? The cottonmouth. Oh, wait a minute. This one has 2.13 attacks per second. This one is 2.6. 2.6 as well. So the clubs are the same. Now, this one has 2.13. So the amount of attacks is the same. That is interesting. And the knife has 3.3. So it's a high attack per second thingy. Great. Non-lethal. Thank goodness. But yeah, upgrade the thing. Maybe with higher poison weaponry we can utilize it even more. And it also seems to look pretty sweet. Let's see. Let's upgrade once, twice, thrice, until it's over 400 also. Nice. Let's upgrade it. We can't do this anymore. We need more rare components. That means I have to dismantle things. Of course. Problem is crafting isn't at that level yet. And I don't want to use that headpiece. Oh, come on. Where's the stuff that I wear at the moment? That one. If there would just be a way to improve its rarity somehow. But I don't think that there is. The thing is that upgrading this is so easy. At some point there are some like really high costs involved with this, but I have to reach that point. Okay. I have to do something about the machine gun thingies. Not machine guns. The revolvers. Let's go to that. I have 2 of them in my inventory, right? Yeah. One of them is the Overture and one of them is the Booyah. And there's another Booyah. Okay, so we can get rid of this one, thankfully. The sniper rifle look rad? Nah. Do we have any quick travel location around here? Of course not. Gotta be kidding me. Like there's a... Oh, is there? No, wait, yeah, this is... I was just driving down there. This is the quick travel. The Charter Street or whatnot. Gun for hire, neutralize the target. I thought this was some voodoo stuff. Oi, 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 so much. So much. So much. Oi, 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 oi. This is actually a really nice way of collecting some experience or whatnot, getting better, also learning to craft and whatnot. I should do that, yeah, before we continue with our little mission, because we got Evelyn at least. Aha! And this is what counts, right? This is what counts. I just hate the fact that my inventory is so full. I have to do something about it. I just don't know what to dismantle. Actually, no, yeah, I could just get rid of the double-barreled shotgun, right? Tech double-barreled shotgun. And this is the normal one, 166, one something. Wait a minute. Ooh, that's all perfect. Let's switch that around. That is much better when it comes to equipping items. So don't have to go back and forth between the different menus all the time. Congo, Lizzie. Like the ones with their own name, like the iconic ones, I want to keep at least. But oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to test something. Let's see if that works or not. Let's go open the stash. Let's see if we can go from one stash into the next. We have put Lizzie's into the stash. Nice. Okay. And let's call the Galena. The Galena is coming. And there it is. So. Now, let's look at the stash here. Yes! Oh, great. That is perfect. How much can we actually put in the stash? That is so perfect now. Okay, let's put everything in there that we don't need. Or that we don't use. Like this one, the revolver, the precision, and the pistol, and the sniper as well. Oh, sweet. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, katana goes in there. Knife goes in there as well. This one is iconic. I want to equip it. I don't want to transfer it though. I could transfer this, I think. Yeah. Two-handed clubs and whatnot. And I want to keep the knife though. The katana can be placed in there as well. Oh, look at the... so nice. Just have to get rid of all those items at some point. Oh, that will be a pain. Alright, now what about those? Yeah, everything that I don't wear, right? Everything I don't wear. So that means this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one. Why does it have to reload every time? See that? It's not just the last few items that are being thrown in there. The whole thing has to reload. Okay, I just keep this one for reference. What about the boots? We don't need this one, definitely. The armor thingy, I have to upgrade it, but I have to get some... Oh, why does that one have so much armor? Movement speed boost. Oh, movement speed bonus and sneaking. Oh, that would be such a nice combo. And these are nice pants. Actually, these are decent-ish pants. I could just wear them, maybe upgrade them, get some mods in them too. So maybe this one can be upgraded as well, but not now. Definitely not now. Let's keep it though. Let's keep it. Lightweight tungsten thingy. I have equipped a better one. But I could just take this one and upgrade it once also. Let's see. I have to look at something real quick. Not this one. Let's get that in here. What kind of mods can we... There are no mods, it seems, that I could use in here. So I have to make mods for it. Great. Great. Attachments and mods. Yeah. These are all just attachments and clothing mods. Why are there no weapon mods? Clothing mod to increase evasion by 0.2%. No, wait a minute, by 0.2. Like there's percent and then there's 0.2. There's a strange evasion thing. Oh, there we go. Zero drag. Speed boosters. Oh, that would be so sweet. On the trousers maybe even. So let's take those in. Clothing mod, zero drag. You sure you want to change mods? Your current equip mod will be just wait. No, I don't want to. I want to have another movement speed boost in here. Haha. Okay. So do I have any stats in here? Something that says movement. Armor, health, other, movement, 4. Okay. Perfect. But my inventory for some reason is still filled with stuff. Why? I have the minimal amount of items and I still have like 70-ish things in here, which is weird. Just weird. Just really weird. Let's go back to the back. No, wait a minute. Crafting upgrades. What do you need for this? few more too. How many do I need in order to get to 10, or how much is that? This one improves only by 1.2 every time you upgrade it, whereas this one is also 1.2. So the amount is the same, the cost is just different. And the cost is higher because this one has mod slots on it. Bloody mod slots. Why must it be mod slots? Okay. This one here is just the combat amplifier. Increases a chance to apply damage related statuses. Huh. Do we have anything else in here that could be useful? This one. The penetrator for higher crit chance. And this one that reduces damage from negative status effects. But something else in my inventory to suck up an awful lot of weight. Like, look at this. 9, 11, that's 20, right? Then we have 50, 15, 16, whatever. This doesn't weigh anything. Or weigh anything. And then we have those motors. Nice to have them. Nice, nice, nice. How do you activate Berserk? Then there's this stuff. Okay, this one weighs a ton, but I still don't know why it's 90. Like, we should be at 50 something. I think the reason why... Yeah, this one weighs 10, 30 something. A little bit more than 10. This one is almost 10. Yeah, this one, the grenades, they weigh me down. I need a perk that makes it possible for grenades to not weigh anything. If that would be... that would be cool. So let's see. Grenades are in here, usually engineering. Increases chance multiplier, fully charged damage. No, enables grenades to deal critical damage, ricochets, deal additional stuff, tech weapons and stuff. Crit chance with tech weapons increases, explosion radius, nope. More damage, nope. Smart weapons, nope. Fully charged tech weapons, nope. Shoot, nope. Reduce the charge amount needed for tech, nope. Grenades deal 5% more damage, nope. Looting, drones, for mod or attachment, oh, that's good. But do I fight that many drones? I don't think so. Good. So, the reason why we have so much stuff in our inventory is because of all the grenades. Why must it be so many of them? Hand grenade with conventional explosive filler. Or maybe we can... The thing is, it's 42. Sometimes I need them, because they don't deal as much damage. I wasn't in need of those, but for some reason I can't craft them right now. Yeah, I can only have this one here, the Molot's biohazard grenade, non-lethal, with poison stuff on it. Nice, nice, nice. And of course these. I can make, okay, I can make tons of them. So I could either sell them or put them in the stash. So, where is it? Okay, what kind of grenades would be cool to have, and what? Which ones do we not need? This one is 500 something with a 5 meter blast radius. 5 meter. What's the difference between the uncommon and the common version of this grenade? Conventional explosive filler, and this one is also the same thing. The damage is the same, the radius is the same. So what makes them different? Do we have any others that are similar? Also the name is the same. That's weird. Anyway, scans its surroundings for 7 seconds and highlights detected enemies. Ooh, the recon grenade. That's a cool one. Same thing. I don't know why, but somehow it's split up. As if you reach some maximum amount of items. Okay, flashbang grenade applies blind. I don't need the biohazard thing. But dude, applies poison, creates a toxic cloud with a 4-second duration that applies poison. I just want to throw it away, but at some point I might need it. That's just the thing. I don't like it. I should definitely get a perk point and then put it into this, just in case. In the meantime, let's just get more cash in here. But also I could just craft it, right? Before combat. Oh, Delamain, why not?
Come here.
Right.
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
Whoa, this is a lot.
Got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
Okay. Great. So before we do any following gigs or anything, we're gonna do some clearing episodes now. Focusing on doing all of the stuff in here, right? And then stuff should be cleared out pretty much. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Then we can level up the character, be a little bit stronger, maybe even have better equipment and whatnot. Maybe even be able to carry much more. That would be sweet, would be sweet, would be... Oh, I can actually buy the leg boosters or the... Yeah, leg boosters from one of those Ripper dogs. Anyway, until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta.